Hey, it's the first What's on Scott's Mind of March. I'm continuing to do this series. I don't know how much longer. It's just kind of when it throws out, comes out, but also because it's just something that I'm enjoying doing right now. And like anything, it may pass away. I'm doing something on the side here with my other computer, so I'm going to reach over every once in a while during this and reset that. Over the weekend, continued the how to keep Sadie in the fence argument. We ended up staking the bottom of the fence so that it's tight so she can't push underneath it all the way across the one side. So we now have basically redone the fence on the right side of the fence. If you go out the back door to the right, we've redone that whole side, and to the left, we've done that whole side. And to the back, we've done about a third of it. And it's not that we're not doing a good job and she's just kind of, blowing it up. It's that she's finding a new way every time. She's now had 2 holes on the right side, 2 holes on the left side, and 3 holes on the back, plus going over the top of the fence on the back side. So it is what it is, and you have to consider it, but the little escape artist gives us an activity to do every weekend. The other thing was, started the RV, made sure the RV was okay. I need to get it tuned, and I need to get an oil change for it this year. So, excuse me, I'm going to take it to the Chesaco here in town, just because it needs to be taken care of by a dealer, and, neither here nor there. The good news is, with the solar power on the roof, the battery stays trickle charged all year, which means I don't have to worry about the batteries, but I do have to worry about other things. Anyway, all of that said, that was part of the weekend, transitioning from spring, or from winter to spring, because this spring, obviously when we have a chance, we're going to get out and go camping more often, get out there. There's several campgrounds near us that have really fun historical things that we want to go see, so we'll do that. Also need to get the e-bikes back up to speed. We did end up buying Utopia e-bikes. They're really good bikes. I enjoy. They're German manufactured. They're carbon fiber for the frames, and they're really good. They're solid, and I really like the e-bikes. And so we've put baskets on the back of them. We got this really cool system that'll let you do shopping bags worth of storage on the sides, 4 of them, so that we could each carry 4 shopping cart bags. So if we want to go shopping while we're at the RV, we can easily do so. If one of us wants to go and the other stay with the dogs, that works as well. We're a little nervous about Sadie, and so we bought her a GPS collar attachment. So that was something that new that we hadn't done before. I've never had a dog that I felt like was going to be gone. I don't think she's going to be gone. I think the last couple times she's gotten out, she's tried to stay in the area of the fence, but there's always the possibility, right? So having a GPS tracker for her makes it just a little bit easier for us to, rest assured that we know where she is. And I, again, apologize. I'm doing something on my computer on the side here. But, like anything, right? You gotta live with the, you gotta live with what you got, right? You gotta, and you gotta deal with where you are. So, it becomes an interesting problem when you consider that the GPS chip, and by the way, the one I looked at a bunch of reviews. There were a lot of reviews. I picked the one that had the best overall reviews, but I think it is problematic for me in that I didn't check to see how many phones it could be on. So, in fairness to me, it is, it is a reality check. They can only be on one device at a time. So I put it on mine because I'm home more often. Anyway, that's it for What's on Scott's Mind for the first week of March 2026.